Right, I'm on the Gfred side. Okay. Looks like we're doing a normal Gfred while the other half of the field do a Def G. This video is brought to you by the YouTube area of my website. Check out every single video series I've done categorized by game type alongside chronological playlists and extra info at broughy.com/YouTube. How am I dead again immediately? Oh my god! I hate cannonballs! I hate Gfreds, I hate cannonballs, I hate all of it. I hate every last bit of it. That is some incredible timing, SkyPie. That is the new donation sound. There's been 2 new donation sounds, but that's the one that's relevant for here. Although the other new donation sound also happened in a Gfred. Yeah. It gets me sometimes, doesn't it? Gfreds and cannonballs. Let's hope I don't have any of those sounds happening during this one. We got another Def G versus Gfred. Half the field doing Gfred, half the field doing Def G. And there's been some updates on the whole Def G side. I'm not on Def G side. I kind of wish I was to try these new things, but hey ho, it's a 50-50 chance of where I'm at. And I've been put on Gfred. The world record for Def G is now quicker than the world record for Gfred. I don't know how many seconds it's by, like 10 seconds or something. Almost went. I'm just gonna go up the stairs. I was always good up the stairs. Let's have a dad joke early. Here's one. A cannibal is someone who's fed up with people. Fed up with. Okay. That's a good one. Getting the car is going to be the difficult bit, as always, with this. But at least we've only got to get a car against 60 other people rather than 120 other people. But yeah, there's a new line into the quarry on when you're doing Def G that saves some time. And there's a new line at the end. So the quarry line, I believe, was found by Mowgli. And the line at the end of Def G, found by Belligerent, who created the great Gfred that we experienced last week that everybody seemed to enjoy, found that you can actually do a parachute line at the end of Def G. So there's a parachute line at the end of both Gfred and Def G now. And the record has come down a bit on the Def G side. I think RBS holds that now. The records have been coming down across all of the platforms. I think it's like a 15.5 minutes on PC or something. 15 minutes 40 on PS5, something like that. And funnily enough, RBS only has one of those on the regular Gfred platforms. People are doing some good stuff. I am not. But yeah, I believe that the parachute line on the Def G side is quite difficult. I'll leave a link to it. You can find the current world record run for Def G on broughy.com/gfredstats, which is always linked in the description of every Gfred. And the spreadsheet is always there that shows all the current world records for all the times and stuff like that. But I think you've got to be in a really good car to pull it off. Like if you're just in because it's quite a sharp sort of pull up the hill at the end, and then you've got to use the. What's going on? What's going? It's kicked me out! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, just give me something. Just give me anything. I'm gonna get kicked out again. No, I'm driving this time. It's gonna kick him out. Am I driving? I'm not driving. I am not controlling this. But I'm in the driver's seat. Oh, damn it. Well, that's very nice of him. Oh, what a scumbag. He's dropped me off with an Elegy. That was very nice. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Watch him still finish ahead of me, no doubt. And an orange Elegy. That's alright. Well, I'm in 89th place. Let's see if we can improve on that by the end. But yeah, it's quite a steep hill that you've got to climb for the parachute line on the DFG side. And then you've also got to utilize the parachute correctly in order to still get the lighthouse checkpoint. That's a dump. And it's... Jesus. Yeah, we're definitely on 8th gear. But yeah, it is official. DFG is quicker than Gfred now. Not by much. And it's still close enough that these DFG versus Gfreds are always just totally fine. Oh my god. I'm trashing this Elegy that was so kindly presented to me. Oh, oh god. Oh god. I'm dodging everything. Okay, we're alright. So far I've only seen the main DFG parachute line pulled off with an Infernus 9F or something, but there's another line next to it that can be done with slower cars and only takes a few seconds longer to hit. Okay. I always felt like there could have been some sort of parachuting going on a DFG. It's taken a long time for it to be found. That's kind of fun, that we got a parachute line at the end of both of them now. I only need bottom half finish for the bingo now. Oh yeah, make sure you get your bingo cards. Gfred.com/bingo. It's a lot better now. Alright. Hasn't been the best start in the world, but I'm in a good car, so hopefully we can make something of this little bit of a comeback. No. Oh, that was lucky. I felt like I was just about to flip on that completely. Dodge the traffic, which is easier said than done. Well, that was lucky. That was very lucky that that didn't turn off a lot worse. That could have been so much worse. Alright. Ridiculous airport section. Oh, I'm going to have to wait behind this, aren't I? Never mind. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh, thank God. That was close. Your popcorn emotes were necessary there, because that was close to being a popcorn moment. No! Well, at least I got over this side so I can avoid all the mess coming down, which I think has been a good decision, because that looks very messy on the map. This Elegy... Well, if you're going to just be super slow in the middle of the road, what do you want me to do? I'm not waiting for that. All's fair in love and Gfred. Look at that brake boost. As if you're not ever super slow in the middle of the road. Yeah, but if someone hits me, then I just accept it. Don't mean to worry you, but I've got car explodes and dies to make a bingo, so do what you do. God damn it. This Elegy is not very strong, if we didn't already know. But it's doing me well.
Oh, what a scumbag!
God. Well, there's people on the DefG side on their way back. Well, on their way to the airport for the first time. Those are the leaders on DefG. This is where it gets a little dicey. Because both sides are going to meet each other at the top of Chiliad. Jesus. I am absolutely not going train tracks. No chance.
You get such a huge boost from...
This rear wheel, it's causing interesting handling characteristics. But it's amazing what a good car can do for you if you get one early. I still need to learn the proper way to get up here to maintain speed. That might be closer. Climbing Chiliad very nicely indeed. This Elegy has been great. Who was it who gave me this again? Was it Major Graham? Well, they sort of like pointed me in the direction of it. Someone's running. That's not gone well. That's not gone well for that man. They must be on the DefG side and running up Chiliad for the first time after like losing their car or something. Oh god, that was a car over the top of me. And the outside. The better grip is just amazing. I can turn inside there as well. I can just drive wherever I want. In my favourite colour as well. I don't want to go train tracks though, that's the problem. But then there's going to be a lot of people going middle route. Everyone goes middle route these days. Maybe I can go train tracks. You lot telling me to send it. See, this is the problem. And then I send it. And then inevitably explode like that person just did, and then everyone goes, oh yeah, you shouldn't have done that. It's all your fault. I'm blaming you lot again. Then why would you listen to us? Well, I'm obviously not. I've learned. When you explode, you'll make Hammer happy. Yeah, at least Hammer will get his bingo card complete. Blaming us, another one for the bingo. Oh, is it really? Is that one of the new cards? Oh, someone's coming this way. Oh no, they're not. They're going the other way. Oh no, they're gonna get there before me. Bollocks. Come on! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having to reverse. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated right now. Oh my god. I've lost so much time from that. This friggin' Elegy is destroyed now. I mean, it was already wasn't in great shape before, but I'm guessing it was Bowhook that went into the back of me because they've waited for me specifically all this time. Come on, Elegy.
Scumbag.
If I'd sent it, a lot of you saying if I'd sent it down Chiliad, I wouldn't have been in that situation. You're absolutely right. You are 100% correct. I would not have been in that situation because I would have been back at the top of Chiliad after exploding. I swear. Good first half for this Gfred, but I feel like through no fault of my own, bad second half. This poor Elegy. Then I'm continuing with it. It's done me well all this way. It's just been other people. That was nice. Nobody's finished yet. Must be a close one. Oh, there you go. Just as I said it, Nieticus takes the win. On the Gfred side. Oh, it's glorious. The suspension's not happy, but I am. I was in front of all these people before that train track shenanigans. What suspension? Yeah, okay. Gfred and Def G. In the top 2 spots. As it should be.
Oh, what a scumbag.
Alright. Come on. I don't feel like I've got a good chance with the Elegy being this trashed, but come on. It'll do. It'll do. Oh, I'm even ahead of the person who I was ahead of, and then they got back in front of me because of the train track shenanigans. If I can finish ahead of everybody who I was previously ahead of at that point, before I got rammed into the back, I'll be happy. Don't think I'm gonna
scumbag.
make it to the island though. Might have to run the last bit. What's the equivalent of a top 5 again? In 120 players, isn't it? 20th. Come on, come on. Let's go. Oh, someone's parachuting in. Damn it. Run! Someone else is parachuting in. 19th. Well, considering everything that happened there, I feel like that's not too bad. As far as Gfreds go. Copyright beat me right at the end. And that's... I would have finished well ahead of Copyright without the train track nonsense. I don't know how much time those train tracks lost me, but I think it probably only lost me a couple of positions. Maybe I would have finished 16th without the time lost from that. So I can't complain too much. Didn't make any major mistakes. Major mistakes? Beaten by Major Copyright, set on my way by Major Graham. All the majors in this one. So, those are your final positions for everybody. Major Graham finished in 89th after giving me that elegy. But it was appreciated. I didn't treat it very well, but I used it effectively, I think. Despite everything else that happened to me. So, at least it didn't go to waste, that elegy.